What you do when you jam me that way, so jam me that way. So free up yourself and just let go now. Can't come off your phone now. Make that bam bam roll now. What you waiting for? People coming down from all over. Just a jump for soca. Come a little closer. I'll be yours eternally. When you want me, you want me, you wind up, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. Yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Girl, I'll be there for you, for you. Oh, na, na, na. When the rhythm jam you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. I'll be there for you, for you. Oh, na, na, na. Let the rhythm hold you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. I'll be there, like a river coming. When you see me jamming, I'll be there, yeah. Baby, give me all your love, and I'll be yours eternally. When you want me, you wind up, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you, yeah. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Girl, I'll be there for you, for you. Oh, na, na, na. When the rhythm jam you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. I'll be there for you, for you. Oh, na, na, na. Let the rhythm hold you, oh, na, na, na. Like a river coming, oh, na, na, na. So free up yourself and just let go now. Oh, na, na, na. Let me give me all your love. Oh, na, na, na. People coming down from all over. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. And I love you totally. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. If you know, yeah, then you know, yeah. We all on the ground, yeah. We all in it down, yeah. We up on the story. It's Savannah Juve morning. Everybody coming in. We ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them whine. We gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal. In this sweet botanical, this carnival. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, oh God, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When the rhythm beats in town, see me jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass. You could see it already got red, oh Lord, oh. When the people tell you they cannot wait, oh God, oh. Feel the spirit jumping in town. We coming round the savannah grass, the savannah grass. We up with this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mr. and Miss SANFEST and Youngstar Finals 2022. We will be starting momentarily, so get your excitement up as we prepare to have a wonderful evening with our delegates. See you soon.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are down at City Hall San Fernando Auditorium, and my name is Kenny Phillips, and I'll be just introducing to you the Mr. and Mrs. SANFEST Teen Talent Competition, also the Young Stars Talent Competition 2022. And we say good evening, we say welcome, we say sit back, relax. The start time is supposed to be 6 o'clock. It's now 6:20, and we await. The hall is full. There are a lot of youngsters all over the place, practicing and doing all kind of things. And we are here waiting with bated breath for talent and more talent. My name is Kenny Phillips, and it is now 6:21, and we are here for. Let me put up the banner so we could see what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, things happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Please remain standing for our prayer.
Blessings continue to be poured out as you remove all fear and anxiety, so each delegate may truly shine. May today's show be a success, and when the final curtain comes down, that you guide each of us safely home. This I ask in your name. Amen.
You may have your seats.
While it's hot, purchase beats now. today.
I am a master of performance. Sweet, tuneful, harmonious. That's just some of the words that can describe my vocals. I have a strong passion for the arts since a tender age. Performing has always been a nature of mine. Lights, camera, music, action. That's what I dream of as I aspire to be a Broadway musical performer. The dream is to inspire young teens like me, like us, to follow their dreams no matter where it may take them. Yes, this is me, Josiah Ferrier. I am an intelligent, hardworking, handsome, outstanding Form 4 student at the one and only Presentation College San Fernando, whose God-given gift goes way beyond the talents. Proud to be Prez!
Good evening, everyone. I am Celeste Phillips, a 10-year student of St. Gabriel's Girls RC. I totally enjoy performing arts, and I give credit to my school because you encourage students to embrace their God-given talents
while
and
it's
attain
hot.
their highest potential. The motto of my
beats
school
now.
is in all things charity, and this is shown by the senior students who are always willing to help the younger ones. I wish you a very entertaining evening. Thank you.
Purchase your beats today.
Hear this now. It has this one young lady who always hyper and always in competitions. She may be looking like a sweetbread, but she's sassy, you know, and always singing.
Viral rhythms.
She is like a painting, a messy painting. But if you dig deeper, she's bold and unique. The pieces that come together to create something so beautiful. That voice
Purchase your
that
beats
feeling
today.
and that taste of that sweet sensation. Rebecca Peter is who I am, striving for the stars and reaching beyond my talent. I am the representation of dedication, a representative of Prince Southwest Secondary School, 17 years of age. I am Miss SANFEST.
Ladies and gentlemen, specially invited guests, judges, good evening. Hailing from Sacred Heart Girls RC School and standing before you is a young star contestant. One fun fact about my school is, come closer, listen carefully. Boys attended Sacred Heart Girls RC School. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you who I am. I am 10-year-old Shazaya Jagasa, a proud student of Sacred Heart Girls RC School. Thank you.
Buenas tardes. Bon après-midi. Good evening, everyone. Hailing from St. Gabriel's Girls RC 9-year-old standard 3 student. A fun fact about my school is the various activities that help to mold and make us well-rounded individuals. My name is Emma Roberts. Do enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Purchase your beats today.
Beyond the talent, there's a passion inside, always seeking self-improvement and betterment, never forgetting one's yearning for God in all His glory. A young future star you see, feast your eyes on this beauty. For she may be seen as small, but she's everything and more. She sings like an angel, intelligent, elegant, and unique are just a few words you can use to describe her. Music, drama, dance is what identifies her as an individual, for she strives to go beyond her talent. Who is she, you ask? Well, she is me, for I am 16-year-old Miss Mudsek Gianna Griffith.
I am Kanika, an 18-year-old from very humble beginnings in Princeton. I am the last of 4 children, but though I am the baby, I am not a spoiled child. For I am hardworking and industrious, and I strive to achieve my goals. I am a singer at heart, and music is everything to me. I think of my life as a melody. It has its highs and its lows, its fast and slows. So, I aspire to become a powerful black businesswoman. In a male-dominated field, I intend to become a force to be reckoned with. So, see beyond my talent, more than a singer. I live melodies. I create symphonies, and I orchestrate harmony. So, tonight, you would see beyond my talent. But for now, you get a glimpse of who I am, with aspirations to be all that I could. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kanika Yeo.
Primary school. A fun fact about my school is that they got the name Pine Haven because they decided to plant a lot of pine trees.
Purchase your beats today.
Hello, hola, bonjour, and konnichiwa to one and all. I am Asiane King Fraser, 16 years old and hail from the best school in Trinidad and Tobago, St. Francois Girls College, whose motto is Virtus Vera, Latin for true strength. As we say, by true strength, I can conquer the world, hold it in my hands, and make it mine. You know Miss World 1986? Yes, Giselle Aronde West. She attended my school. Astute, talented, brave, and passionate comes to mind when I think of beyond the talent. And that's me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's show as I blow you away.
student of the Marabella South Secondary School. I came here today to go beyond my talent, to bring the emotion, the action, and the amazement of my craft. For I strive to go beyond. I am fun, lighthearted, and industrious. My love for the arts is what keeps me going. I aspire to be the next great actor, director, and screenwriter from Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, judges, I am a 17-year-old creative visionary, striving to go beyond my talent.
Purchase beats now.
Good day, everyone. My name is Kayla Allen. I am 11 years old and I attend Sacred Heart Girls Roman Catholic School. One fun fact about my school is that a Sacred Heart girl works hard and plays even harder. Our bazaar is one of the best in Port of Spain. Thank you.
To thrive, excel, and be in one's prime is to be flourishing. More than a word, for me, it bears meaning. For I am flourishing. Out of the dirt and into the sky, I am fruit bearing. My leaves all perched and my branches outstretching. I am young, driven, talented, and striving beyond the talent in all things encompassing. I am flourishing, 18 and nourishing. Passionate about the talents I am honing. A footballer, singer, dancer, writer. I am a force destined to be a leader. A student at Princeton West Secondary, pontificating my passion to become a future attorney. With a name originating in Swahili, it translates as flourishing. I am Omari Thomas, a once helpless seed, now blossoming. See beyond my talent as I am flourishing.
Rocco anywhere? Okay, in his absence, I will tell you about Rocco. He's about this tall, a 12-year-old, and attending Tunapuna Secondary School. A certified grade 5 pianist and grade 4 theory. Not only does he do music, but he's a volleyballer and a straight A student. I have to go now, but you will see Rocco here later on going beyond his talent.
I, Kavasha the Silver, come here today with my array to bring some buff. Proudly representing Barataria South Sec, I enter the Gael to get them buff. This little brown girl in the ring, come to sing and get them buff. But as I stand on this ground, I must go beyond the talent of the boy, showing sportsmanship and support for my peers from here, near, or far, as we respect and edify SANFEST, because that is who we are. But I ready to get him raw.
just as powerful as he speaks. Talent is all you see, but I tend to go beyond this theme. The arts has been with me since birth. Creativity flows through me as it only came naturally. I stand before you, a young man who hears from a small village behind God's back. Kwaya Gaari Meyaro. Despite many trials and errors I face, I stand brave and heroic, as signified in my name. I tend to strive to excel, as it is the motto of the institution I proudly represent. Aja Boys College, San Fernando, an institution molding and producing future leaders. I'm ambitious, intelligent, and an all-round pupil. Ladies and gentlemen, trust and believe. After tonight, you will remember the name, my name, Akin Richardson.
Get it while it's hot. Purchase beats now. Purchase your beats today.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the
Ladies and
forefront
gentlemen,
of energy.
At this time, we will have greetings from the Festival Arts Director, Mr. Joey Harinanan, and the Festival Arts Chairperson, Ms. Margaret Barker.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, judges. I am Margaret Hudson Barker, who has been a teacher for the past 40-something years. I have gone beyond my talent, and I have been an actress as well with the San Fernando Theater Workshop. I am 6. Wait, sorry. I really thought, I was part of the Sorry, please. Judges, I don't think my name is there. I do apologize. And let me don't keep you back any longer. Did I say the age by any chance? Okay, let's get on with it because I know you want to get on with the rest of the show. So, a very warm welcome to all who have gathered here with us, the San Fernando Arts Council and the SANFEST team, to present before you this year's Mr. and Miss Teen Talent Competition and also the Young Stars. Respected teachers, parents, distinguished judges, we are very, very proud and happy to welcome you to this competition. As we know, for those of us who have followed us through the years, the San Fernando Arts Council, along with the SANFEST team over the years, we have presented festival year after year. The Mr. and Miss SANFEST Teen Talent Competition is one of our trademark festivals. This festival produces students who have aspired, who have succeeded long beyond the talent that they have. And year after year, festival directors, when they are appointed, they try their best to make the festival a little different every year.
When we talk about going beyond the talent, our festival director this year, Mr. Joey Harinanan, the coordinator of the Mr. and Miss Teen Talent competition, Mr. Javan Whitaker, and also the Young Stars, they were past participants of the Mr. and Miss Teen Talent competition. Of course, watching them now, you may not know that, but they were. And another fun thing about them, they argue all the time about who came before whom, who was first, second, I don't know. I don't know if they don't remember that we have records to show. And I was very hopeful that the winner of that competition would have been here this evening, but I don't think he's here. But why I'm telling you this is just to show you that these young men, they have gone beyond their talent. They have joined the San Fernando Arts Council. They put forward very strong ideas. They bring with them so many talented ideas for us. We who form the executive of the Arts Council. As a matter of fact, both Mr. Harinanan and Mr. Whitaker, they are members of the San Fernando Arts Council. They are also on the executive. Mr. Whitaker was on the last executive. So that is just to show you a little bit of what we offer at the San Fernando Arts Council. And so this evening, we have a very special show for you. This is not really a competition. We know somebody has to win, but it is a partnership we have formed. We are here to let young people form friendships, gain ideas, and of course, as the theme for this year states, go beyond the talent. And so I encourage the young persons who are taking part in this year's competition to have faith, move forward with confidence, and become the proud citizens we know that they will grow into. And so I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this evening's presentation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chair of the San Fernando Arts Council, Mrs. Margaret Hudson Barker. Put your hands together once again for her. I don't know if I'll be as brief as her, but I'll be as exact as her. Dinosaurs, as we know, roamed the earth millions of years ago. They conquered the sky, the land, the seas, everything. But if we ask ourselves, where are they now? They are mere content for movies, tourist attraction at museums, and so on. It is my pleasure to share with you briefly this afternoon as we congratulate our Mr. and Miss SANFEST and Youngster finalists 2022. Put your hands together for them. They are finalists. This year's theme, Beyond the Talent, is the most relevant one. Everywhere we turn in this country, we can see talent. We walk down High Street, you're bound to see somebody singing or probably performing a mime or something. There's talent everywhere. Trini have talent. If the talent is unquestionable, if the artists be many, what is the problem? SANFEST 2022 have identified a need to go beyond the talent. Our artists must now be equipped with key skills, from marketing to money management, from time management to media training. We must now sharpen and deepen the skills of our youth in arts and culture beyond their talent. Some of this we were able to expose our delegates to this year. John Maxwell reminded us that as long as there are people in the world, there will be plenty of talent. He notes that what is missing are the people who have made the choices to go beyond their talent. We are in challenging economic times. It's no secret. Truthfully, SANFEST does not enjoy the funding of yesteryears. It's no secret. We now must embrace new opportunities amidst these challenges. In 2021, not too long ago, the SANFEST team conducted a pilot project of a virtual SANFEST competition. Some of you participated. That version of the festival received hundreds of entries from drama, music, visual arts, and dance. This all made possible on a nominal budget. However, this year, we were better prepared to host the first hybrid version of SANFEST. Our preliminaries was completely virtual, and our finals live at Sapa. Our program this year exposed our students to marketing skills, financial management, media training, physical and mental health wellness, legal and administrative workshops, as far as we could have gone with the resources available. At this point, I want to thank all our facilitators for these workshops who volunteered their time and services for these workshops. Mentors. We continue to call on distinguished men and women of our society to give back to the arts, to give back to the San Fernando Arts Council, to give back to SANFEST. We look at the stage, we look at the surrounding and the environment we have provided here today. All of this costs not just money, but it costs time, it costs dedication, and so on. So today, we put out a clarion call for all those who want to assist the San Fernando Arts Council, who would like to assist SANFEST, become a part, become involved in the arts. At the end of the day, we are providing a platform for the future distinguished artists of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I join my chairman in welcoming you to SANFEST 2022, the Mr. and Miss SANFEST and Young Star segment. Congratulations to all of you for giving your support today. Congratulations to our delegate. I welcome you once again. Have a good evening.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Dance Theatre and the Metamorphosis Dance Companies. He is currently with the Carib Dance Company and the 3-Canal Black Box Crew. Ian is the holder of a certificate in dance and dance education, a bachelor's in dance, and a postgraduate diploma in education with a specialization in dance. He has obtained his international dance certificate in the modern and folk dance genres from the International Dance Council. Mr. Dallon Matheson. Dallon is a young practicing thespian who has been involved in the arts and performance for over 16 years. He began his performance journey as a child on the SANFEST stage and has since then continued performing. He is a key member of the Oratory Foundation and has studied and performed under the mentorship of Mrs. Deborah Jean-Baptiste Samuel. He has acted in major performance roles in including 9 Shakespeare productions, 4 Shakespeare films, and over 20 oratory productions to date. Added to this, and his performance resume, are performances in 4 productions within recent years under the Royal Shakespeare Company at the Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Mr. Bertil Hunt. Mr. Hunt has music in his blood, almost literally. Thanks to his rich family tradition, he's been a vocalist for the past 19 years. At the age of 16, he became choir director of his home church following a call to worship. Mr. Hunt has participated in a number of competitions nationwide. Although developing his vocal talent under the tutelage of his father, Mr. Hunt has also studied sound and music, production, music theory, and piano. He honed his performance skills at the Chris Balbosa Institute of Performing Arts, where he also developed into a vocal coach and choir director. Those skills have since benefited many church choirs, the National Mass Choir, and in recent years, the Curtis Jordan Coaching Academy. Mr. Hunt has hosted several self-titled concerts and focuses his performing energies as professional entertainment for corporate events, weddings, and his continued passion to nurture voices at his now 5-year coaching institute, aptly called the Bertil Hunt Vocal Studio. Mr. Hunt is also a recording artist whose music can be heard on the nation's airwaves. Next we have Miss Antonine Blackman, a model, a dancer, an educator, and a theater arts practitioner. Ms. Blackman has performed in productions such as Aida in 2010. She has also earned her bachelor's degree at the University of the West Indies. Ladies and gentlemen, let us please have a round of applause for our adjudicators for this evening's proceedings. Those were the judges for our Mr. and Mrs. SANFEST judges. Next we have the Young Stars judges. Mr. Sheldon McShine. Sheldon is a multi-instrumentalist, vocalist, educator, and cultural enthusiast. He has performed with almost all the major choirs and orchestras throughout the country, including the Marionettes, the Lydian Singers, the Diamond Chorale, the UWI Arts Chorale, the Invaders Steel Orchestra, Valley Harp Steel Orchestra, the National Youth Orchestra, the National Sinfonia, and National Philharmonic Orchestra of Trinidad and Tobago. Currently, Mr. McShine teaches music at the secondary level and is the musical director at the Laramine Fanatics, the Alumni Steel Orchestra of Laramine Secondary School. Next we have Ms. Chloe Bishop. Ms. Bishop is a 30-year-old vocalist, musician, educator, and creative entrepreneur that resides in the Princestown area. She is a graduate of the University of the West Indies, where she received her Bachelor of Arts in Musical Arts and is currently a music teacher at the Princestown West Secondary School. In addition to teaching in the public sector, Ms. Bishop is the principal of her private performing arts school, the Bishop's School of Performing Arts. She is currently pursuing the postgraduate studies in Arts and Cultural Enterprise Management at the University of the West Indies and looks forward to continuing her career in music, art, and business as she enjoys directing, coordinating, managing, arranging, and teaching. Mr. Rupnarayan Vijay Rampasad. Mr. Rampasad has been performing for the past 34 years, specially trained in Indian classical dance styles of Kathak and Odissi under the tutorship of Sharon Raphael and the late Marilyn Indrani Raphael. His role as an artist includes dancer, choreographer, costume designer, and maker, set designer, and construction, and makeup artist, just to name a few. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in dance and dance education awarded by the University of the West Indies, as is currently a secondary school teacher too in the said field. He is also a part-time lecturer at the University of the West Indies. Mr. Rampasad continues to explore aspects of dance and the performing arts in which his creativity speaks. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for our Young Stars judges?
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable.
We move into the talent competition of this evening's proceedings. Our first contestant is Josiah Ferrero from Presentation College, San Fernando. Josiah will be singing stars from the musical Les Miserables. Josiah is portraying the character Javille, a policeman who had saved his two friends from a gang leader who attempted to rob them. He later discovered that his old rival, the gang leader, had surfaced once again, but slipped through his grasp. He vowed to complete his manhunt to recapture him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Josiah Ferreira.
And each in your seasons returns and returns, and is always the same. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, they'll fall in flames. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise. Those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
Thank you, Mr. Ferreira, for a stellar performance. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Celeste Burke singing The Greatest Love of All. She will be accompanied by Mrs. Bernadette Roberts. Miss Burke will be representing the St. Gabriel's Girls RC. Thank you, Ms. Burke. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Rebecca Peter, who will perform Lift Me Up. Miss Peter will be representing the Princestown West Secondary School. Let's welcome Miss Peter.
Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound, burning in hopeless rain. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your arms when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea. Take some time and spend with me. Keep me in the warmth of your arms. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound. Burning in hopeless rain. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me safe when in life, when in love, and in love, and your warmth, and in love, and in love, and in love. Hold me, hold me.
Thank you, Miss Peter, for that rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we have Miss Shazia Jagasa. Miss Jagasa represents the Sacred Hearts Girls RC, and she will be performing a piece by the name of Shivanjali. Please welcome Miss Jagasa. Thank you, Ms. Jagasaw. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we have Ms. Kanika Yearwood. Ms. Kanika will be performing Writings on the Wall. Ms. Yearwood will be representing the Pleasantville Secondary School. Please welcome Ms. Yearwood, Kanika Yearwood.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
been here before, but always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. And with you, I'm feeling something, and it makes me wanna stay. And I'm prepared for this. I never shoot to miss, but it feels like a storm is coming. And if I'm gonna make it through the day, yeah, there's no more use in running. And this is something I've gotta face. And if I risk it all, hey, could you break my fall? A million shards of glass that hunts me from my past. And as the stars begin to gather, and our lights begin to fade, and our hopes begin to shatter, know that I won't be afraid. And if I risk it all, and could you break my fall? But if I risk it all, and could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up for you? And I have to risk it all, 'cause the writing's on the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Miss Kanika Yearwood.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it.
Gabriel's Girls RC. Miss Roberts will be performing tomorrow. Let's hear it for Miss Roberts. And Miss Roberts will also be accompanied by the legendary Miss Bernadette Roberts.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrows till there's none. stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Miss Emma Roberts. At this time, we welcome Miss Gianna Griffith. Miss Gianna Griffith represents the San Fernando Central Secondary School. Miss Griffith will be performing Lost in the Waves. Lost in the Waves is a song written by Michael Kuhlman and Christopher Diamond, who were tasked with writing a song about a story they heard in the news one night. That night, the duo heard a story about a 15-year-old getting caught in a current when his family went out to the beach. The boy's father went in the water to save him, but unfortunately, the father drowned. Lost in the Waves takes place from the perspective of the boy 20 years in the future, being reminded of this painful moment as he looks out over the spot in the ocean where his father died. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gianna Griffith.
At the edge of the Atlantic, I can't bring myself to swim. I've choked back the tears for 22 years, drowning in shadows of him. The waves etch out a pattern long after they're gone. The lines that trace back, they quickly erase, but something's still lingering on. Lost in the waves, he was lost in the waves. Salt water burns, the tide always turns, but you're lost in the waves. Now I'm the one sinking. There's no solid ground, and I can't help thinking I'm the one who has drowned. Now knee deep in the water, I feel my father's touch, and though fully grown, I've still never known how to love someone that much. Lost in the silent black sea. I am lost in the waves. I am lost in the waves. I am lost in the waves.
Thank you, Miss Griffith, for quite a performance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we welcome Miss Safira Thomas. Miss Thomas will be representing the Pine Haven SDA Primary School. Miss Thomas will be singing I'm Almost There. Please welcome Miss Safira Thomas.
Good evening, everyone. Mama, I don't got time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This old town could slow you down, people taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer, closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales may come true. You gotta make them happen, and all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day, but things are sure are going my way. Just doing what I do, but look how boys I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There's been trials and tribulations, you know I've had my share. But I've climbed the mountains, I've crossed the river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost
Thank you, Miss Safira Thomas. At this point in time, we bring to the stage Miss Ajane King Fraser. Miss Fraser will be representing the St. Francois Girls College. Miss Fraser will be singing tonight, Together Right Here. Please welcome Miss Ajane King Fraser.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. people friendly and the pace of living slow. Women pretty and immense and tall, a peaceful place where problems are small. Nowhere else you would see every race living in harmony. African together, Indian together, Chinese together, white man together. My country Trinidad, for me to leave there I must be mad. Now take a look at my little Tobago, a peaceful place where milk and honey flow. Ask Miss Sylvia about flying fish, I could curry crab and dumpling dish. I know you dying to know what else they have in Tobago. We have the goat race, we have the great race, blue sea and white sand, and plenty nice woman. My island Tobago, if ever I leave there is there a go. Because no war and famine, no bomb pelting, calypso playing, and I staying. My country Trinidad, for me to leave here I must be mad. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Miss Asiane King Fraser. We now invite Miss Kayla Allen to the stage. Miss Kayla Allen will be representing the Sacred Hearts Girls RC School. Miss Allen will be performing No Man is an Island. Ladies and gentlemen, please we present to you Miss Kayla Allen.
Run the track. Good day, everyone. My name is Kayla Allen. Give me the horns. Oh gosh, COVID was a hard time, you know, but we made it. Rabadaba, rabadaba, rabadaba di ay-ay-yo. Hear me. In the beginning, God made this. He created mankind on day 6, made Adam full grown, and said there's no good that he be alone. He just gathered the waters in one place, one island for the whole human race. What I telling you, even the first island had to. I tell you, no man is an island. Especially not little girls like me. Now I've come to learn that there is water everywhere I turn. I tell you, no man is an island. Just look at what COVID do to we. Can't be living so. I feel like Trinidad without Tobago. Horns. Dee-da-da-dee-da-dee-da. My sweet island of Trinidad and Tobago. You cannot have one without the other. Bamba day, bam Pampa day, ti da da de da. You know, in the calypso season, this does be my time to have real fun, singing for a while, bringing you joy and making you smile. But with mass now, when you're smiling, I can't see. They don't want you express your joy and glee. So if the song is nice, clap, cause I cannot tell from your eyes. I tell you, no man is an island, especially not little girls like me in the family car. But everybody look like thief and robber. I tell you, no man is an island. They even want a separate family, and that is all I had. I feel like Tobago without Trinidad. Haunts. Oh gosh, we need each other. Rabadaba, rabadabadi, ay ay yoy, pampa day, pampa day. Babam badem badem pampa day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Miss Allen. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we invite Mr. Josiel Batiste. Mr. Batiste is representing the Marabella South Secondary School. Mr. Batiste will be performing the piece entitled In Prison. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Mr. Josiel Batiste.
I hear a man ball inside the asylum. This is it, this is it, this is it, having it.
I was just like you. Yes, just like you. I too was born to a mother and father. I too was a carefree child. And I too long for love and affection. So how does one end up like this? How does one end up like me? With this dark shadow following me around. So I gotta be the drama of a father abusing a mother and then leaving her to take care of 4 children alone. And as she sought love and happiness, every male figure that came into her life, came into our life, was just a figure, a number, a count. But as a male, I needed a man to help mold me, help shape me, and not just massage my ego. My mommy tried her best to fill in the gaps, but she was just a woman, never one. But plenty people went through that, and them didn't turn out like me. So maybe it was the TV and the social media that corrupted my brain. Or maybe I spent too much time seeking the drugs, the violence. the pain that I felt, I eventually became numb. After all, nobody worried about me, but in my device, I had faithful friends. and when I couldn't find love, the likes were good enough. But plenty people went through that and them didn't turn out like me. So maybe it was society on a whole. Because everywhere I turn, I see the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Oh Lord, the politics and politics have taught me that I'm just a puppet. And in order to elevate, no, levitate, I need a string.
Thank you, Mr. Batiste, for that performance. We now bring to you Mr. Omari Thomas. Mr. Thomas will be representing the Princestown West Secondary School. He will perform the piece,
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future.
Oh, she, oh, baba. Oh, she, oh, ma. Ba mi, she, mi, oh, baba. I took a journey to the motherland of Africa to teach my people how to praise the Lord. I expected I would see a country steeped in poverty, people beating drums and carrying a sword. But what I saw would change my life forever. Somehow I knew I'd never be the same. 40,000 praise hands, people breaking forth in dance, singing glory, hallelujah to his name. Oh, she, Baba, oh, she, Baba, oh, she, Baba, oh, she, Baba, oh, she, oh, Baba, oh, she, oh, Ba mi she mi oh baba. Well, the son of praise ascended up to heaven. Like a mighty, mighty thunder was the sound. People not afraid to sing as they dance before their king, as they praise him for the joys that they have found. Chief Ebenezer sang a song that night in Africa, a song of simple words and melodies. And I must warn you from the start, if you sing it from your heart, then you just might begin to dance along with me. Oh, she, Jesus. Oh, she, Jesus. Oh, she, Jesus. Oh, she, Jesus. Oh, she, oh, Baba. Oh, she, oh, Ba mi she mi oh, Baba. Oh, she, oh, Baba. Oh, she, oh, Ba mi she mi oh, Baba. Oh, she, Baba. Oh, she, ima, iba mi she mi oh, Baba. Oh, she, Baba. Oh, she, ima, iba, mi, she, mi, oh, baba. Oh, she, oh, baba. Oh, she, oh, Bami she she mi oh baba.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas, for quite an engaging performance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we present to you Miss Rachel Panton of the St. Joseph's College. Miss Panton will be performing a piece, The Longest Rope Always Has an End. Let us hear it now for Miss Rachel Panton.
Oh my darlings, I've lost it. I've lost it. Baby, did I let you down? Did I really do? Oh, am I stuck in a world? That same world you left me in? That no one understands. Been knocking at doors, yet everyone I knew turned their backs on me. Tell me, what did I even do to deserve this? Really? When I looked in the mirror, I couldn't see. When I looked in the mirror, I couldn't see. That wasn't me. Walking through days not because you have to, because that's my only choice. That's the only choice that was given to me. The only thing holding me down were like anchors wrapped around my ankles. Baby, but you gave me no choice. None. Then I asked myself, where do I go from here? What do I do? Who can I trust? I couldn't even trust the one who I said I do for. The one who I walked down the aisles for. The one who vowed to be a family with me forever. Baby, but you left me with nothing but scars. Both on my heart and my body. But guess what, my little angels? Reality hits. Thinking I've let you down, really? I've let myself down. Thinking I'd be safe with you, my lawful husband. Where to next, right? My senior quote quoted, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Really? How do I portray change to be? Where do I start? Where do I begin? I saw myself smiling through. I was beginning to see that girl in me again. I saw the girl I was. A girl that had big dreams. A girl who saw herself living life, the life that was given to you, how life intended to be lived. Things change. A lot of things change. Starting a new family, starting a career, being that actress I always wanted to be, being that girl who said, yes, I do, to a man who held me tight, kissed me slowly. I'm now a woman of class, a woman of identity, a woman who knows what she wants, a woman who knows who values her. If I leave you with anything today, my pain will never ever be the same as your pain. But at the end of it all, it doesn't make it any less of a heartache, ever. Because the longest rope always has an end. Just keep smiling through.
Thank you, Ms. Panton. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Mr. Rocco Nichols.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC.
Keep your eyes open while I close mine.
Thank you, Mr. Rocco Nichols, for that stellar performance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we welcome Miss Kavasha De Silva. Ms. De Silva will be representing the Baratoria South Secondary School. She will be performing the piece Never Enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Kavasha De Silva.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights and all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. And towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights and all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. And towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kavasha De Silva. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Mr. Akin Richardson. Mr. Richardson will be representing Asher Boys College, San Fernando. He will be performing the piece, Hidden Truth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Akin Richardson.
That constantly surrounds me. Society tends to make us feel that men who show emotions and drain tears are weak and unmanly. So because of this is something that I must keep within, or my masculinity and man can be taken away from me. Men can be sex victims too, as well as mentally, physically, and emotionally abused. So why can't we be free to speak on these traumatizing nightmares we lock within deep? Men are victims, just as women.
Thank you, Mr. Richardson, for that moving performance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we now have a 10-minute intermission. Refreshments can be purchased in the lobby area immediately outside of the auditorium. Thank you.
It comes naturally to us, unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy. It comes naturally to us, unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Okay, we say good evening. We say good evening. How are you going out there in what streaming land on WAC.tv and WAC YouTube, WAC Facebook? We are here at the SANFEST. I'm gonna find the proper details here before I say the wrong thing. Mr. and Miss SANFEST Teen Talent Competition 2022 and Young Star Talent Competition. So there are 3 competitions rolled into one, and we've been treated to real entertainment by these youngsters. How are you feeling out there? Who you have in front, behind, wherever? We've been going fine. The competition went rather smoothly, I must say. And I am here, and I see nobody chatting. Right. So here we are, and I want to see. We heard initially. We heard from first up was Josiah Ferrier, Presentation College, San Fernando, sang Stars, competing in Mr. SANFEST. We heard from Celeste Burke, St. Gabriel's RC, the greatest love of all, and that was a young star participant. Number 3 was Rebecca Peters from Princestown West Secondary. She sang Lift Me Up. Lift Me Up, and that's a Miss SANFEST competition. Then Josiah Jagisa, Sacred Heart Girls RC. Shivan Jali, a young star participant. Then contestant number 5, Kanika Yearwood, Pleasantville Secondary, Writings on the Wall for Miss SANFEST. Contestant number 6, Emma Roberts, St. Gabriel's Girls RC. Tomorrow, Young Star competition. It's number 7, Gianna Griffith, San Fernando Central, Lost in the Waves. It's for Miss SANFEST. Number 8, Safira Thomas, Pinehaven SDA Primary. I'm almost there. Number 9, Anthony King Fraser, St. Francois Girls RC. Together right here. Calypso, Miss SANFEST. Number 10, Kyla Allen, Sacred Heart Girls RC. No Man is an Island. Number 11, Josiel Batiste, Marbella South Secondary, in prison, and that was a monologue from Mr. SANFEST. Number 12, Omari Thomas, Princestown West Secondary, sang Osebaba for Mr. SANFEST. Number 13, Rachel Pantin, St. Joseph Convent, The Longest Rope Has an End, and that was a monologue. Number 14, Rocco Nichols, Tunapuna Secondary, Caught in a Loop, and that's a steel band solo, and that was for Mr. SANFEST. Number 15, Kevitia De Silva, Barataria South Secondary, Never Enough for Miss SANFEST. Then Akin Richardson, Astra Boys College, San Fernando, Hidden Truth, and that was a piece, a monologue of sorts, yes. Dr. Cheese, depend on you to be here, Dr. Cheese. How are you doing out there? How are you all doing in Facebook land? I haven't checked the Facebook at all. The show has been flowing along. I think now I have to check the program to see if we are going to judging, or where are we going. So let me check and see where we are. Check my people online on Facebook. And see our numbers running. Right. A lot of people on there. Right. We're cooking down. We're cooking down here, and we're having a good time. If you're having a good time, just hit us up on the Instagram, the Twitch, the Twitter, the wherever, and say I'm having a good time. You know? So we are here at Mr. the SANFEST Teen Talent Competition 2022 and Young Star Talent Competition 2022. Let me check and see how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mr. SANFEST. 7 Miss SANFEST, and then the difference will be 5 for Young Stars. Very interesting, very, very, very interesting here. And we having a good time down here. Hope you are having a good time viewing. Hope you're coming to let us know how the stream is. If it's clear and clean and the internet is doing us proud tonight, please let us know. Right. So Facebook, I just checked my Facebook. I just checked my Facebook, check my YouTube. We have 118 people on the YouTube. We say good evening to Mr. Dr. Cheese, good evening Mehmet Alexis. Good evening to Aruna Christina Sherman Baptiste, Hazel Cummings, Latoya Williams Armstrong, Patricia Victor Wilson, Marissa Fleming, let's go through some names, Daniel Dio Singh, Hamza Mohammed. Thank you all for just even watching. The place is lovely, as you can see. And tell us how it's coming across, how you feeling out there. I'm gonna get some information on Mr. and Mrs. SANFEST so I can read to you. Right. So, NGC SANFEST 2022. And they've had some competitions like digital visual arts, and results of the digital arts competition, winning the winners in categories, and winning photography in primary, nature primary with Megan Suchit from San Fernando TML, and secondary with Nazim Rima from Marabella South. So that's for people in secondary, and nature in secondary, Darius Chun, Marabella North. City secondary with Kadir George. Videography primary with Kaylan Barrett from San Fernando TML, and videography for secondary with Jamil Ali for Astra Boys San Fernando. Short plays Kaylan Barrett San Fernando TML, for secondary Holy Faith Convent Michaela Sylvester and Guayari Secondary School Andrew Rudders. For poetry Ethan Ramnarayan Singh for primary. For secondary, Stephen Ramnarayan Singh, San Fernando West. Short story, Saeed Mohammed from TML for primary, and Amanda Bob Naprima Girls secondary. And for one act plays, Kadir Ali for San Fernando TML in the primary. A lot of, the SANFEST is doing a lot of different genres or categories, and the originally was carded for the end of November. Because of the adverse weather, it's now here right now, and we're going. So I guess we await the judges' decision, and let's see. We are happy to be here, and we are happy to be sponsored by NGC. So let's do the needful.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy. It comes naturally to us, unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy. It comes naturally to us, unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future.
Okay, while we wait to the DJ to put on some local music for me, let me give you some information. On Wednesday the 7th, we will be bringing you the National Panorama Single Fan Finals coming from the Grandstand Queen's Park Savannah, where the top single pan bands will be vying. And mind you, everybody from the semifinals went in to the finals because of the adverse weather that we had 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago or just the other day. So there wasn't any semifinals, so boom, everybody in the finals. It's nothing sweeter than pan. Right, it will be tickets available at Pantry and Bagel, Grandstand Savannah, Pantry and Bagel head office. Ticket booth from 3 p.m. on the day of the event, and nothing sweeter than pan. Celebrating the 60th Diamond Jubilee of Panorama, and we will be there. Let me see if I can find out the name of the bands that will be, how they're performing. We got some soca. Nice. say good evening to Mr. Doric, Dancer Boy. You're having a good time. I see you having a good time. Very good. Zando, how you doing? Oswald Hazard, how you doing? Ingrid, Michael Smith. Ingrid say YouTube is so damn annoying. You know about annoying. Yes. So, yes, Doric, I see you now on WAC.tv. So I could talk to you here. And I could talk to you on YouTube. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Miss Patricia Commoner. Right. Nobody, right now you're in intermission and we're just waiting the judges results, I guess. And I am just killing time waiting. Dr. Cheese. Good evening. Lynette, good evening. On WAC.tv, right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. A lot of trophies to be handed out. And this is, this is a high point in the youngsters' life and probably a kickstart for their careers in the arts, whether it be singing, acting, dancing, whatever. And we have to give them as much encouragement as possible. Right. And let me say thank you to Miss Eileen, who contributed. Thank you so much. And remember, tomorrow at 2 to 5, we have Puddles of Light. Mr. Damian Melville's concert tomorrow at what? At 2 to 5. Puddles of Light Christmas concert. Tune in and check the youths as they perform for you. And just remember, if you enjoy what you're seeing, it's on the 4th of December. If you enjoy what you're seeing, contribute. And we've been trying to make the contribution as simple or as easy as possible. And some people just not remembering that they have to log in and remember their login. So, and on the 19th of December, we have Los Alumnos de San Juan Cantando Gloria 2 at pay-per-view at Estate 101, Monday the 19th of December. And I'm reading all the banners from on WAC site here on WAC TV. Remember, we have Christmas once again, Signal Hill Alumni Choir on December the 11th. That's pay-per-view. We have a fundraising concert for Miss Carice Pascal in aid of their special school, the Libertyville Community Center, in aid of the Rio Claro Learning and Special Development Center for Special Children. And that concert has Cherise Colimo, Abby Blackman Ras, Commander Hamidullah, Calissa Charles, Miguel Simon, Vede Suku, Zakia, Karina Shea, Johnny King, Nicholas Lucas, JB, Dan, Zion, Kyle Benjamin. Remember, it is 20 US pay-per-view. Just click the link on the site and let's have a good time. I am trying to. Hey, Nursey. How you doing? Right. I am trying to buy time here because the DJ playing everything else but local music. And I have no problem with other music in the world, just not here. Not now. Alright. So we are here, we're good. I think that almost I've seen everybody making their way back in with their drinks and their whatnot and whatnot. I don't have none, but but so be it. So look out for all the action kicking off this month, this December month. I have mucho action coming to you. Let's see if I can give you a quick update. this month from today's the 4th SANFEST Damien's Children's Show. Tomorrow at from 2 to 5. Singapan finals on the 7th. On the 10th, we have Parang in Arima, the closing of the Parang season in Arima. We'll be streaming that. On the 18th, we have the concert at Libertyville in Rio Claro. Special concert, Miss Carice Pascal's school. On the 19th, we have Los Alumnos de San Juan at Estate 101. That's pay-per-view. Remember, these two are pay-per-view. Log on to WAC.tv and click the link. Log in and enjoy yourself. And now we get the thing going. Right, that's all we have so far. I think it's time for you to go back to the stage. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Sean, what now you doing? I want to fly away right now. I understand that Miss Kwame, I understand that the after work line was fantastic. You know? Right. Yes, Mr. Dancer Boy, I didn't see you. I went there and I didn't see you. Where are you? Again, some harmony here and some men singing some things. Wow. I have to wonder about them, right? A fire burn on their voice. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm on WAC TV right now. Hey, thank you, Dancer Boy. I'm seeing your donation. Thank you so much. That's why I don't understand that question. Why are we taking tips from you? Why? Right.
I could do my father. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
All right, welcome ladies and gentlemen, back to our program and this evening's proceedings. We move forward to the question and answer segment. Yes, and in this segment, the contestants will choose a number from this particular. will choose a number from this particular hat of numbers, and depending on the number, of course, the question will be asked by one of our adjudicators, and the contestant will thereafter proceed to answer the question and will be assessed accordingly. All right? They are all anxious inside there, so we're going to go to our first contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the stage, we welcome to the stage Josiah Ferrier. So, Josiah, how are you feeling this afternoon?
Nervous.
Nervous, okay, don't worry, you got this. So we just want to ask you to choose a question, number, and let's see what we have. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, he has selected number 4.
Question 4.
Question 4.
And your question is, how has your involvement in the Mr. and Miss SANFEST Teen Talent competition impacted your personal growth and development?
Thank you for that wonderful question. This competition has done so much for me. It has taught me how to express myself, and it has taught me exposure and much, much more. It has taught me how to be a better artist, how to control my money, and just how to portray music to the world and around the country, and to teach youths how to develop. And I think that this competition is just a wonderful stepping stone to the youths around the country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Josiah. And our next contestant for this evening, this evening's Q&A, is Rebecca Peter, representing Princestown West Secondary. Good evening, Miss Peter. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, I guess.
Not nervous?
Nah.
All right. Can you choose a question number, please, and we can proceed? She said, hope I choose good. That's what she said. All right. Okay, Bree. She's chosen question 3.
If you won tonight's title, how would you use your influence and expertise to help promote artistic development among your peers?
When I win tonight's title, I will use my influence and experience by forming a group which will allow youths, newly youths, to become more expressive, to have that opportunity to come within the arts and express themselves, such as showcasing their skills, experiences, even showcasing their unique personality towards the segment.
Thank you so much, Miss Peter. And we bring to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Kanika Yearwood. Kanika Yearwood is representing the Pleasantville Secondary School. Let's welcome her, please. And Miss Yearwood, how are you feeling this evening?
Blessed.
Blessed? Okay, not nervous, right?
No.
No? Okay. Could you choose a question number from the hat? And let's see what you got. And she got question 8.
Your question is, if you can change one aspect of the Mr. and Miss SANFEST competition preparation process, what would you change and why?
Can you repeat the question?
If you can change one aspect of the Mr. and Miss SANFEST competition preparation process, what would you change and why?
If I can
change one aspect of the Mr. and Mrs. SANFEST competition would simply to be to allow us to have longer workshops, and also that having longer workshops will allow us to grow and create bonds with our delegates, also create bonds with the can I start over? It would allow us to create bonds with our delegates, and it will also give us time to be able to perform more. Also, another thing I would change would simply be the preparation process and also the duration of the performance.
Thank you, Ms. Yellow. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the stage our next contestant, Miss Gianna Griffith. Miss Griffith is representing the San Fernando Central Secondary School. Miss Griffith, let's just bring this down for you. All right, you know your stuff. Okay. Yeah. So, Miss Griffith, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Not nervous? Excited?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, Miss Griffith. Can you please select a number from she's sifting it. All right. You know how to make bread because it can sift flour and thing. All right. And the number you got is number 6, question 6. That's 6, S-I-X, 6.
Hi, good night. My question for you is, as a young creative contributing to the orange economy, you are your own brand. What does being your own brand means to you?
Thank you for that excellent question. As a young creative contributing to the orange economy, being my own brand means that regardless of the music or genre of music I sing or perform, I will deliver a special and unique product to my audience, not only as an economic builder or to attract attention, but to remain truly rooted in my creative expertise.
Thank you, Ms. Griffith. And clearly, Ms. Griffith has equipped herself with a battery of supporters. All right. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen, we have our next contestant, Miss Ajane King Fraser. Miss Ajane will be representing the St. Francois Girls College. Let's welcome her, Miss Fraser. So, Miss Fraser, let's talk a little bit, let's, just get to know each other a little bit. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, thank you.
You're feeling good?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
No, not
No?
yet.
Not yet. Okay. Are you thirsty?
No.
No? Are you nervous?
No.
Oh, none of the above. Okay, wow. So, on that note, can you proceed to select a question from the hat? And let's see what you got.
Number 12.
Number 12. Question 12.
Your question: what are some things that should be considered when trying to promote yourself as an artist?
Can you repeat that question, please?
What are some things that you should be considered when trying to promote yourself as an artist?
Okay, so the medium in which you use to advertise your product should be considered, your target audience, the needs of your target audience, and the price of your services that you want to offer should be considered when promoting yourself online. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Fraser, thank you for that response. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we move right along to Mr. Josiel Batiste. Mr. Batiste will be representing, or is representing, the Marabella South Secondary School. Let me help you, sir. That's all right, that's all right. Right, good. All right. How are you feeling?
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've been 100% nervous.
100%. Yeah. Okay, just breathe. You could do this. You could do this. Just remember you're representing your school, so you're gonna select no pressure, right?
No pressure.
So you're gonna select a number from the hat. Go ahead. You can relax. Just breathe. You're good. Just breathe. Right. And let's see what number you got. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. I just.
Oh, okay. All right. So Mr. Batiste got question 11. That's question 11. Don't worry, you got this.
You ready for me? Yeah? Okay, my question for you. If you won tonight's title, what advice will you give to a delegate who perhaps did not place?
The advice I would give to my fellow delegates who did not place, don't let this one moment define who you are. There's always room for improvement.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Batiste. And we have a new question number master to my left. That's a magic trick we just did there. All right. Moving right along to Miss Mr. Omari Thomas. Yes. Omari Thomas is... let me just fix your mic. Could we get some assistance here, please? Let me, So, he is representing the Princestown Secondary School. I think it's West. Yeah. Princestown West Secondary School. And how are you feeling this evening, sir?
Good, yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
You're not nervous?
A little bit, but...
A little bit?
Yeah.
All right, you're at peace. Okay. Yeah. Are you hungry as well?
Nah.
No? No. So that means they fed you all really good this evening, yeah?
Nah, I just had food before and I couldn't eat it, because I had to sing, so I had to go back and mash
Okay,
it up.
all right.
Yeah.
So you have some, okay, so you'd be in discipline. All right.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Thomas, could you select a number from the collection here, please? Don't worry, everybody's breathing really hard here when they select a question.
Number 7.
Number 7? Yeah. All right, Mr. Thomas has selected number 7.
And your question is, social media is the new business card. What does this mean to you and why?
Okay. To me, social media is the new business card because we all have access to social media. I show you have Facebook on your phone, right? So what I'm saying is, because we have such access to this media, I, as an artist, when I put my pieces out there, would be able to achieve a more larger audience because of the levels of social media that there exist today, right? Not just the exposure, but I would be able to achieve a larger, more diverse audience, which would provide a more free-flowing revenue. So me as an artist would be able to achieve that.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. All right. And I just want to say that the contestants are supporting each other backstage, so that is a really good thing we got the pleasure of observing. Our next contestant, Miss Rachel Panton. Miss Panton is representing the St. Joseph's College. Let's just fix this for you, ma'am. Sound good?
Yes, it is.
All right. How are we feeling this evening?
Feeling wonderful.
Wonderful, she said. Okay. Confident as well?
Not necessarily, but I'm getting there.
Okay, it's a work in progress. We could take that. We just want to invite you at this point in time to select a number.
Number 9.
Number 9. She selected question 9.
Your question is, do you think that the negative publicity schools receive on social media for violent incidences should be used to define the school's image?
Although most of the population tend to bring it as a norm to judge schools on violence, I don't think it should be based on the school violence. Reason being that teachers and students do have the opportunity to come together to make a better environment for the school.
Thank you so much, Ms. Panton. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant is Mr. Rocco Nichols.
Is this good enough for you?
All right. How are you feeling, sir?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Confident?
Yeah.
Hungry?
No.
Rested?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, all right, okay. So we have check. Okay. So we just want to invite you, sir, to select a question from the hat of questions. And he's closing his eyes, similar to the pan performance. All right. You all right? All right, and he selected question 13. That's 1-3. This is not play away or lotto, but I'm just saying it like it is. 1-3, 13.
Good night, Mr. Nichols.
Good night.
And your question is, do you think the artistic industry in Trinidad and Tobago puts enough emphasis on the development of our young talent?
I think that the artistic industry in Trinidad and Tobago puts enough emphasis because they have implemented Panorama and other various competitions which talented musicians can enter, and not only that, but they have allowed students to be able to develop their, in my case as a musician, their steel pan, as they have implemented pan in schools, so primary school students and secondary school students can learn how to play pan where they can enter junior panorama.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols. And by the way, he is representing the Tunapuna Secondary School. Up next, we have Miss Kavasha De Silva. Did I pronounce the name correctly, ma'am? Okay, I just want the audience to hear that you agreed with the pronunciation. Did I pronounce your name correctly, ma'am?
Yes, you did.
All right, just making sure. All right. How are you feeling this evening?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Not nervous?
No, well, I don't want to sound cocky, but no.
Okay, all right, okay, fair enough. But you're confident? No?
I'm good.
Okay, you're good. Okay, you're good. We could take that. All right, we just want to invite you to select a number from the great hat. And let's see what number. No pressure, don't worry. You got this. Question 1. Question 1.
Good evening, delegate. And your question is, do you think Mr. and Miss SANFEST is beneficial to teens? If yes or no, state why.
Yes, I think it is beneficial. It is important as I have learned how to improve and display my talents, and I'm sure the other delegates has learned that as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Silva. And Mr. Silva is representing his school, Baratoria South Secondary. Up next, we have Mr. Akin Richardson. Let's welcome him, ladies and gentlemen. He is representing the Astra Boys College, San Fernando. How are you feeling, sir?
Yeah, okay.
All right, you don't be nervous now. You just give a whole monologue. So, how are you feeling, sir?
Correction, spoken word.
Spoken word, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I'm corrected, yes, sorry. So, that's okay that you know your art form. So you like spoken word?
Yes, sir.
All right, how long have you been?
I recently started this year because it helped me to express myself through my art. So.
Okay, okay. Speak it to the
But
mic
that's
so they
not the
can.
question, though.
Don't worry, don't worry. Just trying to make you relax. Don't worry, don't worry. You got this. All right. So, I don't know if, okay, right, so you get to select. So we want to invite you to select a number. I'm guessing you are confident, yeah? Oh, you don't want to open the... After he corrected me and all, I know he need me to open the thing, but okay. All right. So number... Oh, the mic not working now, but all of a sudden. Number 10, question 10.
Good evening, delegate.
Good evening, sir.
And your question is, do you think cordial relationships are important in the development of a healthy school life for students?
Yes, I do believe cordial relationships is important to develop a healthy environment for a student because it helps them to build a self-esteem, the self-confidence, it helps them to freely express themselves as an individual, as well as it helps them to open up to each other and helps them with socializing skills.
Thank you so much, Mr. Richardson. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our question and answer segment, and we will proceed with the next segment of this evening's proceedings shortly. All right? Can we hear it one more time for the contestants? At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the vote of thanks.
Testing. All right, good evening, everyone. Now, man, good evening, everyone. Oh gosh, don't say sir now, it's not school. So first of all, I am Javon, the coordinator of both Mr. and Miss SANFEST and the Youngster competition. And I am just here to give you all, well, to express my gratitude. So first and foremost, I would like to thank all of you sitting here, right, for taking the time out and coming out to support all 16 of the delegates that performed here this evening. So please give them a lusty round of applause. Because they did this for you, right? And you all showed them that support by being here. And we really can't put a price on support, right? I would also like to thank all the persons who've worked behind the scene, the SANFEST committee, my personal small team of persons, my judges. I could not have done it without the help of my judges. Thank you all very, very much for putting up with me and my messages at all times, asking the same things over and over. Thank you all so very much, Miss Blackman. Thank you. all the way from Tobago. Let's give it up for Miss Blackman. Thank you very much. I also want to thank my mother, who has always, stuck with me throughout it. When I couldn't find a caterer, she volunteered. So thank you very much, Mommy, for all of your hard work. I want to thank Mr. Harinanan and Miss Margaret Barker for entrusting me with bringing back Mr. and Miss SANFEST and youngsters after a 2-year hiatus. It was not an easy road, right? It was very challenging. Miss Barker and Mr. Harinanan both know that they can't get me after certain hours because they keep bothering me all the time. So I thank both of them for putting up with me and, me ghosting them 90% of the times, right? And I hope that you both are proud of what you saw here this evening, and it's a true representation of the San Fernando Arts Council. I also want to thank the parents of the youngsters and the Mr. and Miss SANFEST. The youngster parents, thank you all so very much. I know I act like Island Finance 90% of the times, only asking you all for money, right? And my ticket money. And yeah, those are you all who still sell no tickets. If I win any prize monies, let's take it out, right? Thank you all very, very much for putting up with me. All the parents from Port Spain, the parents from Sacred Heart Girls RC, thank you all very, very much for keeping me on my toes, especially the parent from Pine Haven. She would literally message me every single day, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I had to do this. Oh yeah, I had to do that. So thank you very much. To my delegates of the Teen Talent, it sent me down memory lane, as I was once a delegate in Mr. and Miss SANFEST. I didn't win, but so look, I'm in charge now, right? So that means, you don't have to win everything, You win some, you lose some. Mr. Harinanan didn't win either, but he's my boss, right? So it sent me down memory lane, and it was such a privilege to work with these talented young individuals. We had 12 originally, one couldn't continue on, but to the 11 that remained, thank you all very, very, very much for putting up with me. I hear this pressure them. And that's pressure there. Yes? It's up all the time, eh? Yeah, this has pressure them. But until you see the benefits of the pressure, no so? It was an exceptional show. Last and certainly not least, I want to thank God. All right? Because He alone knows how many nights I never sleep. He alone knows how many nights I've been panic attacking, how many nights I've been stressing, how many nights, and all I could have done when I was experiencing those panic attacks was pray, and then I fall asleep, and then I begin the process over. So I could not have done it or made it to this point right now without Him. And those of you who were here from 2 o'clock, I've been going literally non-stop. All right? So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have a little bias, eh? I have 2 biases in the competition. By the way, tablet, are you ready? Or I could just... Yeah, I just thought. I have biases in here, by the way, eh? So, everybody know I'm a teacher. I teach Princeton West Secondary, right? Biases. Also, the young man that represented Asha Boys, I thought he wanted to train Rio Claro East. Right? Then, my alma mater, Pleasantville Secondary. With a real biases again, I hope these judges do the right thing. I hope so. And then my niece going to St. Gabriel, so I have another bias day too. But I know my tongue crew like they done mark my car and they're ready for me. Right? So, while we are finishing tabulating, I'm sure I can have the youngsters to please join me on stage. A little final looking cute. They're so adorable. Y'all go to them and go. Get a little photo up and thing. Like this time mommy, daddy could take a little picture, stand in the middle, you know. And at this point in time, we will begin. Wait, let me just check my tabulator before I put my foot in my mouth.
Sweeter than when he lick the pan. Jamayan, woman has leave the man. Iron man, oh, he's sweeter than honey lick the pan. Jamayan, woman has leave the man. I bring it, 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 bring the iron love. I bring it, 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 bring the iron. Hold it.
All right, ladies, we getting there, we getting there, we getting there. All right. We at that point in time where we have the results. So I'll just ask the young ladies to take 1 step, 2 steps backwards. Right, so go back a little bit, Kayla. Right. So, first things first, we are going to announce the People's Choice for the youngsters. The People's Choice for youngsters was based on the likes the delegates received via the San Fernando Arts Council Facebook page, where it was posted roughly about 3 weeks now. So just hold 1 second. Yes, I do apologize for that brief interruption. So we're going on to People's Choice, and I would like to call on Joey. Yeah, we call Joey, why not? Yeah, you can press it. Oh, you can press it on the podium. And we will call on Mr. Hunt to present People's Choice. Give him a round of applause now. Yeah. So People's Choice went to Shazara Jagastaw, Sacred Heart Girl. Shariah, sorry. Shazaya Jagastaw of Sacred Heart Girls RC. So you could step forward. Take a little photo up. So she had the most likes amongst the youngsters. Thank you very much, Mr. Hunt. And now we will call on Miss Magella Simon. A member of the San Fernando Arts Council, to present Best Introduction Youngster. Who do you all think it is? No guess? All right. And Best Introduction Youngster goes to Kayla Allen of Sacred Heart Girls RC. Thank you very much, Ms. Simon. And now we'll call on Mrs. Ferrier to present Best Talent Youngster. Excuse Miss Wilson, can you assist with the trophy table, please? Thank you very much. And there you go. And Best Talent goes to Kayla Allen of Sacred Heart Girls RC. All right, now is the moment of where the air starts to get a little reddish, you know, thing and thing. So I would like to call Miss Margaret Barker to the stage, along with Miss Simon. Yeah. And Miss Wilson, you will come when I call you bring the trophy, right? So, Miss Barker, you can stand right here. And you can stand right here. Let's come here. Right. So now, we are heading into placements. Third place. And I'll ask Miss Wilson when she's bringing the trophy to present this as well. Third place with 467 points. Youngster. From a girls' school, an RC girls' school. They wear white shirts. The envelope. We have Shaziah Jagesa of Sacred Heart Girls RC. All right, we're moving on to second place. We just wait for my lovely Vanna White to reach back to the trophies and, you know, present us with second place youngster. Thank you. Second place, I'll ask Miss Simon. And second place with 509 points, we have another girls' school, RC, Miss Emma Roberts of St. Gabriel's Girls RC. All right. This is where, you know, things get. Miss Wilson, I'll come and help you with that big trophy. Oh, no, we have dashing young men in black standing there. So can someone bring the big blue trophy along with the youngster sash? Can I get something from you? Up there or something? Joey, you have to do the sashing. Okay. So you come to give the prize giving too with this winner. She? Okay. All right. So I will stand over here, right? So the winner with 522 points attends another girls' school. Right? And this person is going to receive this huge trophy, which is not theirs to keep forever. We want it back next year, God's willing. Right? They just pose for pictures. And our youngster 2022 goes to Kayla Allen of Sacred Heart Girls RC School. Yes, Kayla. No man is an island. Pa pa para. Pa pa para. Pa pa para. And before all the youngsters leave, we have a small trophy token to present to all of you all, which I forgot to give you all at the beginning. So we can do a quick photo up. So parents, this will be a time to do the photo up. All right? Right, so third, come here. Third, come here. Second, come here. Right. Take your pictures. You're welcome. All right, sorry, I'm going to come on the photo way. Just now, come on this side, come right there. And come right here. Y'all seen them now? Hold it down. Yeah, I will give her. Right. pull it up. Right. All right, so there you have it, your youngster 2022, Kayla Allen of Sacred Heart Girls RC. Second place, Emma Roberts of St. Gabriel's Girls RC. And third place, Shazia Chagasa of Sacred Heart Girls RC. Well done, ladies. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, so thank you very much, young ladies. You are free to disembark the stage.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy. It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future.
People's choice. We have a little delay in communication. Water in the line. Okay, so while he's sorting, all the males come to the left and all the females go to the right. Da-da-da-da. Let's see who knows the left from the right. Left from the right. Good. Great. So when your names are called, you'll come center and we'll call Soraya Passad to present the People's Choice. Now, the People's Choice was based on a challenge that the delegates were given. Along with the votes from the Facebook page. And the winner of People's Choice goes to Mr. Princeton West Omari Thomas. Well, he real fight me for that. Thank you very much. He real fight me. And delegates, he real fight me for that. All right. So now we're going into introduction. And I'd like to call on Ms. Blackman to present both male and female. Woo! It's sticky up in here, boy. Oh, jeez. It's sticky up in here, boy. All right, best introduction, male, goes to, well, best introduction male with 399 points, goes to Josiah Ferrier, Presentation College, San Fernando. Well done, sir. Female introduction with a score of 361, hailing from the school in the west. Actually, no, it's not the west. Hailing from the school that's in Central. Miss Gianna Griffith of San Fernando Central. Thank you very much, Miss Blackman. And now we call on Mr. Maxshine to present Best Talent Male. And on standby, I would like Miss Chloe Bishop to present Best Talent Female. So you can come and wait in the wings one time. With a score of 335 points, wearing a white shirt. Talent male. Wearing a white shirt. Here you go, sir. We have Mr. Rocco Nichols from Tunapuna Sec. All right, Ms. Bishop is already on standby, and with a score of 381 points, we have Miss Gianna Griffith of San Fernando Central Secondary. Well done. Good job. You could rest it in front of you. Those who receive trophies, you could rest it in front of you in the line. In front of her. Or to the side, so you know you could step over. All right. So, for interview, I would like to call Mr. Ariel Saunders. Mr. Saunders is our media person, PR person. No? You need any press releases done? Check him here. So, with a score of 376 points. We have that first. Mail. Oh, mail. We heading down south. South. A school in south. Marbella South Secondary, Josiel Batiste, Best Interview Male. Just imagine, that man pulled question 11 and was position 11. That had to be luck. And now interview female with a score of 388. Is a school in Sando. What do you feel it is? Is a school in Sando. Central to be exact. Gianna Griffith of San Fernando Central Secondary. Thank you very much, sir. And now, I would like to call on Ms. Barker once again. I would like to call on Mr. Batiste. And I'd also like to call on our reigning Mr. SANFEST, Paris Coutin, to grace us with their presence on stage as we are ready to crown a new Mr. So we're doing the misters first. Paris. Oh, Paris. Do you have any words of advice to give the person that's taking over from you now?
This is your time now, bro. I don't know which one I'm talking to, boy. But regardless, this shouldn't be the stop. After this, whether you win or lose, make sure they never forget your name after. If you win, This is just the beginning. Don't feel you're rich yet, you're here now. No, this is starting. And even if you don't win, that is small thing. You understand? You go out there and you make sure everybody in this room, you make sure everybody in this country, you make sure everybody in the world remember your name.
Thank you very much, sir. And now we'll have Mr. Ian Batiste present our third place winner, male. Our third place male with 999 points, hailing from a school that is in the West. Not literally, eh? Third place, Mr. SANFEST, goes to Omari Thomas of Princeton West Secondary. Thank you, Mr. Batiste. And we move to second place with a score of 1,000 points. So just 1 point different. I know this young man is going to be quite pleased with himself. Hailing from a college. A college that wears a white shirt. Hailing from Ashja Boys College in San Fernando, Akin Richardson. Thank you very much, Ms. Barker. You remain here because, you know, as the chairperson of the executive, you have to be there in the grand. Mr. Saunders, can you assist me with the big Mr. trophy, please? Can I have the sash, Miss Wilson? Yeah, but it's heavy. So I'm going to just rest it here. The person could just, like, you know, stand behind it. The winner could lift it up. Okay, doing some auditing. That's Miss? Oh, sorry. Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Sona, we want Mr. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. I'll just put it to the side here. It's a heavy one. Does it read Mr.? Yeah? All right, we have the right one. It's going wrong the neck, right? This way. So, with a score of 1,050 points, so there was a 50-point difference between second and the winner. Hailing from, there's all the people in the back chatting away here about two. Hailing from Presentation College, San Fernando, we have Josiah Ferrier, Mr. SANFEST 2022. That's right. Lift some weights, boy. Yeah, lift some weights. So to crown the missus, we will have Miss Ferry on standby and Mr. Matheson on standby, along with the reigning Miss SANFEST 2019. So can you all please make your way to the stage? And in third place, which will be Miss Ferrier. Yes. In third place, with 941 points, we have a school that has South in its name. Representing Barataria South Secondary, we have Kavasha De Silva. Congratulations. Second place with 1,096 points, we have Mr. Matheson to present. Hailing from the school that produced a Miss World, we have Miss Asiane King Fraser, St. Francois Girls College. Congratulations. So now, who do you think win? Well, to be honest, I don't have no winner here, so that's it. Thank you all very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get home safely. All of that. Are you still here? Wow. Light refreshments to be provided, to be bought. All right. With 1,130 points, we have our new, where my session people going? We have our new Miss SANFEST 2022, hailing from hold 1 second, I'm trying to get something in. Just 1 second. Wow. Are you real impatient, boy? I done win already. There's my chance to finally win SANFEST. Representing San Fernando Central, we have Gianna Griffith, Miss SANFEST 2022. I don't get one right. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our new Mr. and Miss. Oh yeah, that trophy is for me. That trophy is for me. Yes, mister, come and meet your miss. Thank you very much. Oh. It's, you know, this is such a touching moment. They're both friends already. Here you go. This is your. Can I keep this? Why? Here you go. All right, so congratulations to the cohort of 2022 in Mr. and Miss SANFEST. You all did extremely well, and I'm proud of all of you. Give them a round. So, we will now be asking for, well, let's do a quick photo up with the Mr. and Miss, and then their runners up, correct? So, their runners up, could step forward, second and third place. Yeah, don't be shy, come forward. And those of you who did not receive any special awards, could you all wait for me on stage? Right? Thank you all very much. Special awardees, can you stand to this side? But, sorry. No, they're doing this first. The trophies. Here. And then the youngsters, those of you who, no, wait. Josiel and Rocco, come by me here. Let's just wait for the photo up and then you all will come in. the youngsters who first, second, third, and special prizes, please see me backstage with your trophies. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for being here this evening. I want to thank you for indulging your time and your patience. And I look forward to seeing you all next year and hopefully sponsoring. You know? Yeah? All right. Thank you. All right, seniors.
It comes naturally to us.
Seniors, can you all come to the side so I can get the juniors
We share
now?
it. We use it to live better.
All yours.
We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
And there we have it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We say congratulations to the winners. Gianna Griffith. And Josie. I thought I can't pronounce my name correct, you know. Josiah Ferrier, Presentation College. Congratulations. We had a beautiful time here tonight. You had a good time? We hope you had a good time. And we thank the sponsors, NGC, for their continued support to culture, specifically. You are an example to the nation. I hope other people look on and, you know, and see what they should be doing. So let's do one last time our sponsors and then we wrap up.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.